All right, today we're going to talk about something called the Neuro Sovereignty Protocol. Sounds complicated, right? But it's actually a pretty straightforward idea. It's all about how to defend your own mind in this crazy digital world, how to reclaim control over what's arguably your most valuable asset.
I mean, just think about it for a second. Is your mind the new battleground? Every time your phone buzzes, every endless scroll on social media, every single perfectly curated feed, it's all a play for your attention. So in this explainer, we're going to break down a protocol that's designed to help you fight back. And you know, the source material for this really puts it in stark terms. It says the most important fight of our time isn't for land or oil or anything like that. It's for the neural pathways inside our own brains. It's a battle for our ability to just think for ourselves.
Yeah, and what's really crucial to understand here is that none of this is happening by accident. It's all by design. The entire digital world is engineered with these hyper-stimuli, these perfectly optimized little triggers that are built to colonize your attention. Their one goal is to keep you hooked, keep you scrolling, keep you clicking. So how on earth do you defend yourself against that?
Well, it all starts with a core belief, a foundational idea, an axiom. This is the whole philosophical heart of the protocol. It's your first line of defense, really. It's the mindset you have to get into before you can even begin to fight back.
Just let that sink in for a minute. Your attention is the only territory you truly own. Wow, this completely reframes the whole idea of attention, right? It's not something you just give away. It's a territory, it's your property, and you have to actively defend it. Because the alternative is, well, it's pretty chilling. Becoming a digital serf, where your focus and your mental energy are basically owned and controlled by someone else.
Okay, so if that's the core belief, what's the actual strategy? The source gives us a really clear three-part toolkit, the Neuro Sovereignty Protocol. And this isn't just some vague advice like, try to focus better. No, this is a system for active defense against what's called cognitive hijacking.
So what is cognitive hijacking exactly? Well, it's basically when some external thing, a notification, a viral video, a targeted ad, just seizes control of your focus. It hijacks your brain and your decision-making, all without you really consenting to it. It's like a hostile takeover of your attention.
And here it is. This is the protocol designed to stop that hijacking. It's a three-pronged defense system. Number 1, input gating. Number 2, dopamine detachment. And number 3, the offline anchor. So let's break down what each of these really means.
First up, input gating. The best way to think about this is like you're a bouncer at the door of your own mind. It's the conscious skill of filtering what you allow inside. You have to learn to tell the difference between signal, meaningful, actually useful information, and noise, which is all the distractions, the outrage bait, the trivial junk that's only designed to get a cheap reaction out of it.
Okay, the second part of the protocol is dopamine detachment. This one is all about biology. See, our brains are hardwired to seek rewards, but modern tech gives us this endless buffet of cheap rewards, those little dopamine hits you get from likes, clicks, and that infinite scroll. The protocol says you have to consciously reject those cheap hits and instead pursue deep satisfaction, the kind that comes from long-term effort, like really mastering a skill or building a genuine connection with someone.
And finally, we have what might be the most important part of this whole thing, the offline anchor. This is all about making sure you have a core identity, a real sense of who you are that exists completely outside of any digital platform. Your value, your personality, your memories, they are not defined by your online profile, your posts, or how many followers you have. This makes it so you can't be deleted or manipulated by a platform, because the real you, well, it isn't stored in their cloud.
So, there you have it. You've got an axiom to believe in and a three-part protocol to practice. This is the map our source material gives us for navigating this new battleground for our minds. The only question left is, now that you've got the map, are you going to use it?